Disclaimer: this work of fiction is intended for entertainment purposes only. The characters, events, and settings depicted in the story are products of the author's imagination and are not meant to be taken as factual. Any resemblance to actual events, locales, or persons, living or dead, is purely coincidence. The story may contain mature themes, language, or content that may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
This is the story of the Fatal Samgyupsal. The small Korean restaurant was dimly lit. The only sound was the sizzling of meat on the grill. A group of friends had gathered to try the famous Samgyupsal, the Korean-style pork belly that was a staple of Seoul's nightlife.
Samgyupsal cravings have been building up for days, and now it's time to indulge. Let's get this pork party started.
As they sat around the table, the chef greeted them warmly.
How are you guys doing tonight? Are you ready for some treat?
The group replied.
We are doing great, and hell yeah, we are born ready. Thanks, chef.
With his sharp knife, he then expertly sliced the pork into thin strips, the fatty meat glistening as the chef started grilling it. After a few minutes of grilling, the friends eagerly wrapped the meat in lettuce leaves, adding slices of garlic and kimchi before taking a bite. At first, the flavors were heavenly. The sweetness of the meat, the spice of the kimchi, and the crunch of the lettuce. But as they continued to eat, they began to notice something strange. The meat seemed to be moving. At first, they thought it was just their imagination. But as they looked closer, they saw that the pork was indeed squirming and writhing on the grill. The chef, oblivious to their horror, continued to serve them, his smile growing wider as they ate. One by one, the friends began to feel a creeping sense of dread. They tried to push the meat away, but it seemed to be stuck to their plates. The more they tried to get rid of it, the more it seemed to multiply. One of the guys screamed in terror.
What the hell is going on? Are we being drugged or something?
Suddenly, the lights flickered and the grill went out. The friends were plunged into darkness, and only the sound of the sizzling of the meat was faintly heard. And then, they heard the chef's voice, low and menacing.
Samgyupsal is not just a meal, it's a way of life. And once you take a bite of this cursed meat from hell, you'll transform and will never be the same again.
As the friends stumbled out of the restaurant, they realized that they were no longer alone. The streets were filled with people, all of them eating samgyupsal, their eyes glazed over with a strange, zombie-like hunger. The friends knew they had to get out of there, but it was too late. The samgyupsal had taken hold, and they were consumed by an insatiable craving for the meat. They joined the crowd, wrapping lettuce leaves around the squirming pork, their eyes vacant and their mouths chewing mechanically. The last thing they heard was the chef's laughter, echoing through the streets of Seoul.
Samgyupsal forever,
he cackled. Do you still crave for it?
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy. If you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and share for more videos.